What's going on, everybody? Darren here from LOF Defense Systems. You know, it's been radio silence for, I don't know, about a month and a half on our social media accounts. Just wanted to give you guys a quick video to let you know we're still here, but we got some really cool things happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you for a quick tour, and we're going to show you some of the things that we've been working on. It's pretty exciting, and I think you guys really enjoy it. So stay tuned. So, starting with our showroom, we're going to show you guys around really quickly. One fair warning is you're going to hear a lot of noise in the background. We are filming during the day, so there's a lot of manufacturing happening. There's things being moved around, phones ringing, people talking, so just bear with the noise for a little bit. Make sure you stick to the end of the video. We have a huge announcement to make. I'm sure you probably already know what we're going to be telling you. We do this once a year and it happens all month long, so stick to the end of the video and you'll be able to find out what we're doing. If you've been to our showroom before, you're probably familiar with a lot of the stuff that we manufacture and some of the other companies' products that we carry. However, we have expanded our dealer network over the last 4 to 6 months. So when you do come in again, or if you're coming in for the first time, you're going to see a variety of different companies' products that we carry. First thing that you'll notice is we have expanded our Black Rifle coffee line. Everything from the merchandise to the actual varieties of coffee that we carry has expanded quite significantly. Something else that we carry is a company called Fox and Hound. They are a pet care product line, and they sell everything from salves for the canine's paws to some really cool products like the one called Vest Spray. So if any of you have dog beds or Street Fighter vests or sentry collars or any of that stuff, it can get pretty rank when you're running your canines. So this stuff will neutralize the odor and make your pet gear almost smell brand new again, or like nothing's ever happened to it. So you're gonna have to check that out when you come into the showroom. Some of the other product lines you're gonna see when you come in here, which you're probably already familiar with, is a company called Rec Specs. Now, Rec Specs are protective safety goggles for canines. You've probably seen them in our Permissive Friday videos, and I'm sure you've seen tons of their content on Instagram. So we are a full stocking dealer for them. We do have a lot of inventory in stock in various colors and sizes. So if you do want to come in, feel free to bring your canine down because we are pet friendly here. We can do a size fitment and figure out which size fits best for your canine. We've also started carrying a product line called Pelican. Now, Pelican makes all of the hard cases in a variety of different sizes for rifles or firearms and ammunition, camera gear, basically any kind of sensitive equipment that you're going to want to keep safe and waterproof. We got both lines. We got the original line and we also have the Vault line. So when you come in, definitely check those out. We are, again, a stocking dealer for that product line as well. The other thing that we have done is we've expanded our line of Loa boots. The Loa boots are made in Germany. We had a huge line last year, but we've even further expanded that. I would argue that we're probably one of the biggest stocking dealers in Canada for the amount of task force boots that we carry in the colors and pretty much all the sizes. So continuing on, the other thing that we've done is one of our distributors, Kroll. We've expanded our inventory with them, and they kind of specialize in a lot of stuff EDC. So your everyday carry, from Surefire flashlights to your Smith & Wesson batons, your Zac Tool handcuff keys, Surefire earplugs, all kinds of stuff. Zip cuffs, handcuffs, all kinds of stuff. So when you come in, definitely come check out some of that stuff. If you're ever on Kroll's website and there's something that you see that you want us to bring in, definitely mention it to us, and it's something that we could probably do for you. So the last product line I wanted to mention that we're a stocking dealer for is a company called Mira Safety. Mira Safety is out of the United States, and they specialize in everything CBRN. So that is your chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear supplies. They manufacture high quality gas masks, gas mask filters, hazmat suits, ponchos, handheld Geiger counters, and everything for your decontamination supplies. So when you come in, come take a look at our inventory that we have for the mirror stuff. Feel free to get sized up and we can handle everything for your CBRN needs. Now that we're done in the showroom, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take you to the back and we're gonna show you what we've been doing over the last 5-6 months of 2021. It's pretty interesting, so stay tuned. All right, for our next segment, we're gonna take you to the back and we're gonna show you why we've been off social media for so many months. As you can see, I got my Haggard mic set up here to allow me to walk and talk at the same time. I got my camera guy kind of following me. So if we take a look right behind my camera guy, we got a big section of Loa boots that we were talking about that just came in. So there's a few hundred boots there, and we got all colors, all sizes in the various task force models. So that is good news for the inventory. If you look over here, this is our shipping and receiving area. So we got boxes and we got some people working and packing up your guys' orders and getting them ready to be sent out. If you follow me, we're gonna go over here. So anybody that remembers our facility or is familiar with it or has gotten a tour, this used to be our armor and patch station. And as you can see, we now have our assembly station here. And we got Alicia working on a department order, what looks like, which we have been manufacturing soft armor vests for protective services. So those are getting ready to be shipped out and sent to the customer. Right here is a major racking system, huge lean improvement that we did over the last couple months to create a visual inventory system. We haven't set up the Kanban system with it for reordering, but it allows us to basically see how much inventory we have and how much is available, so we're not digging through bags and boxes and all that kind of stuff. It's one of those awesome lean improvements. Another lean improvement that we did is this new racking system for customer orders that have to be shipped. And if we come to the other side of it, customer orders that are being picked up. So we got all of this stuff right here and it's ready to go. We won't spend too much time on that because there's customer information on it. Coming this way, for the assembly station, we got some armor that's here that's ready to be stuffed and ready to be sent out. As you can see, we got our Kanban card system that's all ready to go, so that we know what orders go with what and where exactly they have to go into the facility. Right here, these little triangle racks, this is all of our sample material, and they're built in some strange color combinations for the sole reason that they don't get sold on the floor or they don't go to an area that they're not supposed to. So this is for any of our staff to be able to visually see what products that we're making and how they're built. We got half-built ones, full-built ones, so it definitely helps to be able to visualize the finished product, especially when you get a bunch of material that's just flat pieces and webbing that's not sewn together. It makes a huge difference in production times and quality. If you follow me, we have our material prep station, and this station is primarily for cutting anything strap related. So this is all of our shock cord, our paracord, our webbing, our hook and loop, anything that can be basically fed through this automated hot knife cutter. So if anybody remembers the Instagram stories that we posted probably beginning of 2021, we have our lean Kaizen foam set up for the workstations, and this allows us to have exactly the exact amount of tools we need and the types of tools for each station, and color-coded, labeled, so that we know exactly what tool goes to which station. So every station is labeled differently. The material prep station is blue, and obviously CNC would be green, so we got some of those tools labeled. Here is a what's called a Vinmar cabinet. We have some of our Cobra buckle stock in here, And we got other stock items in here to build all kinds of stuff. Pretty much everything that takes hardware in the facility will be in one of these types of cabinets. Plastic buckles, steel hardware, you name it. So if we come back here, we have our CNC manufacturing area, and our cameraman at the moment, he is the one who actually operates this station pretty much by himself, with the aid in obviously material prep and the laser cutters to get him the materials he needs to be able to sew. This was one of the other improvements we made to the station, is all these tools used to be on top of the table. Now we've moved them and kind of standardized it to these Kaizen foams on the edges of the table, so he is not reaching over hot things, sharp things, and just not reaching in general. So it makes a major difference in workflow and quality of work. So if we come back this way, keep going. We're gonna take a quick walk through the laser room, and we'll show you what's going on in here. Just bear the noise, it might be a little bit loud and echoey. So here is Roderick. He is the one that does a lot of our laser cutting for armor and textiles and all that. Tyler, if you take a look at the computer on this monitor here, this is what some of our files look like. So this is, what do you call it, a program, a Corel program that allows us to be able to manipulate files and change stuff on the fly, and we can basically digitize this file and send it to the laser cutter here. If you take a look at it right now, what this laser cutter is doing is it's cutting out what looks like a low profile triple belt system. So it is a black material, a little bit hard to see, but the reason we use laser cutters is it gives super consistent quality, and it because of the types of materials we use primarily nylons. Every time the laser cutter makes a cut, it actually seals the raw edge to prevent it from fraying, so you just get higher quality product at the end of the day. So keep coming this way. We got a material pick rack, so we tried to reduce our waste on anything that we cut. So any of the off-cut pieces we try to put onto this rack, so that when we're doing smaller one-piece flow items such as 9mm pouches or AR-15 pouches, we can pick from this rack and basically utilize this scrap material to prevent wastage. So like I was saying before, if anybody remembers our facility or has taken a tour, this giant open space was not here prior, and this is one of the reasons why we've been gone for so many months. We've expanded our facility another 2,000 square feet, so we have giant hole in the wall. And if we come this way, right now we're doing some vehicle armor stuff. Anybody that doesn't know, we have done vehicle armor many times in the past for various police units. Won't talk about that too much, but we do vehicle armor stuff, so that's what we're working on right now as an R&D project. So for our armor station and our patch station, we have moved it into this area to kind of free up some space. And this was one of the reasons we did an expansion, is we were basically running out of space and couldn't manage what we currently had so far, even using the principles of lean and trying to get all those lean improvements made. We physically had to expand our overall footprint to be able to continue to be able to do lean stuff. So right here, our armor station is a 360-degree workstation. So we have our manual sewing machine, which does a lot of the Kevlar thread so we can stitch our armor panels. We got our computer over there that is connected to our labeler. And we have an ultrasonic Sonobond machine, which takes two pieces of nylon and basically welds them together using ultrasonics. And this keeps all foreign materials, foreign debris, moisture out of your armor panels, and keeps your armor panels lasting a lot longer. So if you come over here, We have part of our patch station. This we got Rhonda and Travis working at the moment in the patch station, and it looks like they're organizing Sonobond material. Nothing related to patches, but so come over here. This is another prep table. It has all kinds of materials on it: ripstop, Corduras. Let's see what this one is. This one is a navy blue Cordura for navy blue patches. We got a work table here. We got some of our old Kaizen, old Kaizen tool systems. And this is where basically everything needs to be. So at the end of the day, all these items and tools will basically go back in those. If you come over here, if you take a look at this monitor, this is one of our customers' patch, and I can, trying to use my left hand, show you what this actually is. So this is a personalized canine patch. It has obviously the Canadian flag and then the name, and then this patch will get cut out on the laser cutter, and it looks like it's already done. But this one is in multicam black. So yeah, that is one of the reasons we've been gone for so long, trying to get this space set up. One of the other things that we've done, and it's not on the website yet, not a lot of people know about it, but we do build precision rifle bags. So these are lightweight bags that precision shooters, snipers can use to basically be more accurate. So it's a stable platform. So we actually had to, because of the type of fill that we use inside of the bags, we had to build a custom cabinet using a Princess Auto sandblast cabinet and kind of retrofit it to be able to fill these bags, because the type of fill we use is a ground up styrofoam, and basically in atmosphere this stuff will float. So it's a massive pain in the ass to try and get that fill inside of the bags. That will be for totally another video in the future. But if we continue to come back here, we'll show you the final space. So finally, which we've never had before, we have a second bathroom, thank God, because we only had one bathroom in the entire facility. And we now have a lunchroom and a break room, coffee area for our staff, which is something that we never had in the prior spot either. We basically just had a table with everything on it. So now all of that stuff, all of this stuff is separated from the manufacturing area, keeps everything cleaner, keeps everything more organized, and it is a huge improvement, huge game changer, keeps the morale up, and keeps everybody wanting to come back to work. So if come in here, we'll show you the final area of the new space. We got Argo here. Yeah, you want to come out? Yeah, good boy, good boy. Everybody knows K9 Argo. So this is our new studio. Come check out over here. So this is a beautiful spot that we can do all of our photography, any new videos that we want to come out with, tutorials on how to assemble your gear. We got an editing station right here, so all photography will happen on that table, and then it's close by. We can start editing basically immediately. So this is a massive improvement and will help us further create more content in the future. So if we come around this way, basically, yeah, that is what we've been doing. We've been extremely busy. We thought 2020 was busy, but 2021 took us for a huge ride. We just haven't stopped. A lot of our employees, we basically live at this facility, so it's been awesome. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. Sorry, what? The sale, right. My camera guy just reminded me of something that I totally forgot in the beginning of the video, and that was our huge announcement at the end. The big announcement that we were talking about is Argo's annual operator sale. So the sale will start December 1st and go all the way to December 31st. We have pretty much everything in store, from everything that we manufacture to everything that is involved in our dealer network. So the Mira safety stuff, the Fox and Hound, all the accessories from Kroll, like Smith & Wesson, Surefire, all of that stuff is going on sale. Patches, everything. So what you'll want to do is stay tuned. We'll be releasing some Instagram posts and Facebook posts in the next, I don't know, probably day or two, and we're going to tell you what's all involved in the sale, what percentages each item is, and we can go from there. So I really appreciate you guys staying throughout the entire video, tuning in, hanging in there with us, and you'll be seeing a lot more of us here on our social media accounts in the very near future. So have a good one, and peace. 3, 2, 1. So when you come in, fuck, goddamn ums. Okay. So when you come in, please don't hesitate to ask us. Fuck. Can you hear that in the mic? There's a company. How do I word that? Another product line you're probably familiar with. Your decontaminate. So close. Damn it. For about, oh, I'm fucking looking at the monitor. Okay, let's try this again.